All you have to do is tell us some names. Who are your leaders in the church? Who do you contact? Then we can finally release you and reunite you with your family. Let's end this now. What do you think?
I think you're clear about why I can't be with my family and who's responsible for my suffering. Ever since the Chinese Communist Party took power, they've ruthlessly persecuted believers. They madly capture and persecute Christians, thus preventing countless Christians from returning home to their loved ones, their families shattered. The Chinese Communist Party is the culprit for persecuting Christian families.
Shut up! Hey!
You torture me, then want me to betray my brothers and sisters? They are just like me. They merely believe in God. They're not committing any crime. What you are doing is unlawful. There is nothing you can do to make me betray them.
Come now. Why are you so stubborn? It is better for one to be pragmatic. As the saying goes, heaven destroys those who aren't for themselves. Now tell me, who doesn't live for themselves? If you don't talk, you will suffer tremendously. Listen, I understand. I know that you believers are good people who've done nothing unlawful. And so, I'll try my very best to help you. You should understand. All religious belief will be banned by the Chinese Communist Party. And the national government has called for a specifically targeted crackdown on your house churches. So I advise you, comply with the Communist Party's policy. Don't go up against the Communist Party by believing in God. In China, only those who know how to follow rules will know peace. Do you understand this now?
I understand what you have said. If the Chinese people would like to lead a life of peace, they need to obey the Communist Party. Even when the Communist Party violates the Constitution and basic human rights, people still must quietly obey. Even when it clearly acts against the will of heaven, of the populace, the people still have to agree. Only those who choose not to see our good in the eyes of the Communist Party. Any who don't obey the Communist Party. will be condemned and persecuted. The Communist Party will send them to prison and terminate their lives. Does a political party like that bring peace to the people? Or does it bring endless suffering and perils?
Enough! You have no idea what is good or bad. Captain Jai advised you earnestly